sure when you're involved in a situation, when you hear Kareem Foster, you promoting it, you know that it's well documented. Countless videos, audios, some paper trail to show beyond benefit of doubt they have emphasized like consistently like nigga don't fit that bill, my nigga. So anything else is like an afterthought. But when it comes to relevance in reference to say national security, some kind of threat, some kind of racist or extremist or radical or political or anti-government, they already fell. They was told don't even try to push that envelope a while ago, but they still torturing motherfuckers and put me in a viewpoint. Mostly like they said, the only ones they feel that maybe going for is dumbed down, uneducated, unimportant, weak, poor, and enslaved mentally. Cause those that got a lick of motherfucking sense, especially knowing you done put people in the crosshairs, people of relevance, people that's being displaced, blacklisted, alienated, fearmonger, shamed, wrongfully accused and put on the defensive. I don't know what kind of bag they promising niggas, but a lot of them motherfuckers they putting in my lucid dreams and shit like that. They put some respectable individuals, boy. All race, color, creed, tag, bracket, position, ranked. And no matter what you feel about me, you gonna know that shit don't, like, it don't add up. And your integrity, your morale, you know, your sense of worth or acknowledgement of importance when it comes to others will lead you to clarification on that, if nothing else. This show, he don't know nothing from the gate. Remember, you're not safe. You never was safe. You never would be safe. You're a sacrifice. Your organs, or them organs, they words exactly. It's them organs not yours. They not yours. The fuck you do slavery and blame your ancestors. So when they tortured me day in, day out, chemical, biological, germ, and nerve agents, what it shows beyond the benefit of a doubt, boy, is that no matter what you seeing, by now you know how it's being orchestrated, manipulated, how it's being put in play. And nigga ain't no Muslim, my nigga, no disrespect to nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's your gang, if it's your mob, if it's your military sect, your defense contractor, your security, or your intelligence. I don't fit into the equation. Don't ever take that as an insult or somebody that's compromising, endangering, or exposing sensitive topics, factors, and elements with it. Anything you will see, and that's something you can take to the bank. You're going to know it's suggestive material, coercion, overbearing tactics, systematic torture, and different aspects using chemical, biological, germ, and nerve agents day in, day out. Even if you see me doing something that look like it's at will, I'm compliant for the sake of not no family, not the 82-year-old grandmother they raped, beat in front of me, tortured, starved, froze, and burnt out. Now, it ain't even about that. Not the terminally ill parent they subjected to what they brag about. Not the crippled sister who couldn't walk. You know, she couldn't walk till she was probably 5, 7 years old, walking around with motherfucking I don't know what you call them shits. But at the end of the day, when you sit back, remember now they have admitted, whether they arrogance, whether they stupidity, whether they ignorance, whatever the fuck has let them come on front screen and brag that they come through the synthetics and do the clones and create this, and you a hostage, nigga. That's why they drill holes all in my mouth, my nigga. Push needles all in my fucking eyes. I got fucking needle track puncture wounds and needle marks in different aspects, blade cuts and burns from my head to my toe, nigga. So when you see something, I don't give a fuck what you see. I don't mind being titled what you titling me, long as you know he don't fit that. As long as you know you have intentionally now. If you ain't know then, you know by now. What you see is not him, my nigga. Like, a nigga left out for 30 minutes, came back, they got chocolate bars and all types of motherfucking candy and shit all on the floor and shit. You see my space No matter if you see me in the street laid out, nigga, I try my best to keep my shit like a little simple shit. I ain't materialistic. I never been. So this shit don't really faze me like that. But I know it's a good like what they call get your photo ops on. That shit look good, right? But when it comes to Kareem Foster, always keep in mind Kaream. Separate that Ka from the Ream. You have never seen it spelt like that, boy. Like, that right there was a telltale sign. It was a trick. That would have been a trick or tricks. And if you know his middle name, Lay Chaz, you'll see 666. That's that trick. Kaream, middle name Lecchaz, last name Foster. So you would have seen from birth 666. And you also seen his middle name connects directly to the Higgs boson and also the angels and demons. You know, I'm trying to be respectful. I told you, I'm claiming that's me now, boy. Like, when you hear Higgs boson, no matter you gonna hear, yo, he tortured, he violated. They promise, nigga. I don't doubt it. I know. I won't say I knew, but I pick up. I gather. I got a death sentence regardless. You see how they trying to call every gang they think they could call, and when real rights and niggas stand up, and I ain't talking about real rights in specific on gang, just somebody that's real right in reference to their integrity, they worth, their importance, and what they word count for. When they start to double check it, like, yo, listen, something ain't sounding right, something ain't right, they start, yo, listen, you ain't gonna get paid this week, or yo, fuck that, his word ain't gonna make it back here and there. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck what they telling you. Listen what I told you. Consider them what is. Because that's the only shit that's being paid attention to from those of importance from mid-level and higher. You don't always want to be an outcast when it comes to that. Because just how you watching and standing by and promoting while they feeding me glass and paint chips and aluminum pieces and they put pond salt and all types of things in my food and like giving me injections anytime they see me drink water or digest something, or spraying this perfume shit in the air to inflame my lungs, and then when I try, the only thing you might say, yo, we got proof to show why you been tortured like these 6 to 9 months or whatever, probably longer, because this shit been going on all my life. But one thing you might say, yo, my nigga, we looked at the trap, we hear you talking. Alright, all he doing is what somebody do that just learned something. When you put the suggested material, instead of me being drawn into a religious viewpoint, some kind of political, anti-government, or racist view, I took it as somebody who don't know nothing. Shit, I'm appreciative. Thank you. Damn, this shit been in front of me all this time. But at the end of the day, when it comes to somebody who actually knew something, that's actually trying to orchestrate, derail, compromise, or put people in the light, that ain't my character. Being selfish, somebody that will bring others in the mix. If it was about me, and that's going to stand test of time. That Higgs boson was discovered or announced July 4th, 2012. I showed proof to show my existence was in the mix all the way back in 2003 with the shit they bragged about. With the shit they bragged about. So, like, my thing is, I'm not selfish. Why is it about me, nigga? Let's get it. Like, nah, that ain't what they want. That's how they knew from the gate. They said whether you like it or not, you will be the cause of World War III. You understand? Like, you would be the face of World War III. And then, if you look at it, where you ever heard that at? Hitler, what he stated is, even in his death, he would be the cause of World War III. And that's the main focal point. When they approach, first shit they said out their mouth was Ark of the Covenant. He don't even understand it, so they knew from the gate. He don't know it. And then when it came to Higgs boson, I never known what the fuck a particle accelerator is. I only heard of CERN one time my whole life. So, I mean, I'm already long-winded. We on 9, but at the end of the day, just remember sometime, cross your T's, dot your I's, double copy, just in case. Them what ifs I pointed out is the only thing the world happen to be paying attention to while I'm subjected to torture. And whatever you see, just remember it's by design. Like, they admitted that. That's the beauty of this shit. So you don't even gotta be like, yo, I got something, but, they say it ain't out there. I tell you, I promise you. What they telling you ain't made it out. It's everywhere, boy. Like, it's too many people been violated. Now they know beyond benefit of doubt it's for no wrongdoing of mine. This shit by design. And that makes it worse because it's going to show, look what we do to those that's loyal. If you got to sacrifice, he right there. You discovered that Higgs boson 2012. How fuck you going to explain that? Checkmate.